my beautiful people. Welcome back to another very late night pouring episode. I am having another new little love affair with this new golden color, the Benzimidazalone Burnt Orange. And I think it is absolutely gorgeous. We did one pour with it a couple of weeks ago. One of the herringbone pours inspired by Nate Bright Art, and I absolutely fell in love with this color. So we're going to play with it some more tonight. And tonight we're going to do a straight pour. So I have taken the colors that I had left and I have thinned them out a little bit with some extra Floetrol and some water. So I've thinned their consistency. We're going to do a straight pour and hopefully get more blending and more cells. And I think this color palette is going to be really, really beautiful. It's a little different than last time. Let's get started. This is a 24 by 30 inch gallery wrap canvas from Artists Loft. One of the last ones we did, Crashing Waves, was a really big 36 by 48 that was not gallery wrapped, and it drove me crazy. So this one is a gallery wrap. That means it's 1.5 inches thick, and it's got the bracer bars, and it's nice and stable, and it's nice and heavy, and it's a good weight. So that's our 24 by 30. And the first color we're using is that beautiful Golden's Benzimidazalone. See, I can say it now. I'm so happy about it. Benzimidazalone. I'll say it again. Benzimidazalone Burnt Orange from Golden. Absolutely gorgeous color, just really beautiful. And you see this is much thinner than I usually. Slight mound and then sinking into itself right away. So that's the Benzimidazalone Burnt Orange. We also have my beautiful showgirl, my DecoArt Americana Decor Metallics in 24 karat gold. My beautiful baby, and she is a little bit thicker than the other one you'll see. I like to keep the metallics a little thicker so that they don't just turn into a floating shimmering cloud on the surface. They actually have ribbons of color. This one is a bit of a mishmash. It started out as Pebeo Studios Dark Cadmium Yellow, and I added a little bit of the Azo Gold, the other new one, Golden's Azo Gold, to it. So just to deepen it up just a smidge. So this is our Cadmium Yellow Deep from Pebeo. Yeah, dark cadmium yellow. Okay, and then we have some Naples Yellow from Amsterdam, which is my favorite yellow to work with because it's nice and buttery and soft and pretty and bright and cheerful, but it's not shocking or neon to your eye. I'm not a neon person. We also have some titanium white here that I have added just a smidge of this Naples Yellow Red too. And I literally mean probably like half a teaspoon. I didn't want plain stark white. HOA suggested a warmer white, so this is what we're going with. And the next one that we're using that I really do love is this Rustoleum Metallic Accents in Black Garnet. Absolutely gorgeous color. Really just makes me happy on so many levels. I love that deep metallic purple. It's just gorgeous. Black Garnet. Okay, so the game plan is we're going to, for a 24 by 30, we need about, would you say 26, 27 ounces of paint? 26. So we're still going to use two 16-ounce cups. If we end up with 32 ounces, that's okay. It just means less flow extender. So we're going to go ahead and layer these cups. I'm not going to dirty layer them. I'm just going to layer them up the side and hopefully going to make something really, really beautiful. So to that effect, I'm going to start with a very, very small amount of gold in the bottom. And I kind of want like a gradient getting from cooler to warmer. So we'll see. I'm going to add a little bit of white in there. And then some of our Naples Yellow. Oops. I'm going to come in with the burnt orange now. I think we're going to come back to some gold again. I'm going to use a little bit of that deep cadmium yellow, which looks orange to me, honestly. And we're going to come back in with some white, or the warm white. We're going to use that beautiful black garnet. And we're going to do that again. So what did we start with? Gold. A little bit of gold. A little bit of the warm white. A little bit of the Naples yellow. I think I'm just going to go ahead and put this one in now. I'll do some more of that beautiful burnt orange. A little bit more gold. And a little bit more of the white. And I'm going to tip off Garnet again. Let's put a little bit more gold on top. We're going to end this with a little bit more of the burnt orange. Okay.
But there's another half an inch left.
You're so funny. Oh my god. Okay, I also have a little bit left over of my Azo Gold that I thinned out with Floetrol to use as a flow extender, and I have some Van Dyke Brown also. I think I'm actually going to pour some of the Van Dyke Brown as a puddle to pour into. But I don't know if I want to do a straight pour right in the center. I think I kind of want to move around with it a bit.
Wandering straight pour? A wandering straight pour?
A wandering straight pour, but not like a wanderlust. We're just going to move around and have some fun. All right, I'm just going to pour some of this down. And we'll see what
traveling straight pour.
Yes. So we're going to start about over here. Are you ready, husband of awesomeness?
Aye, lass, that I am.
Okay, so we're not going to stay super close to the canvas. We're going to be a little bit higher up because we're not trying to make fingerlings. We're actually going for blending and cells with the thinner consistency. Okay, let's do this. Here we go. Let's see what happens. That's really pretty. Okay, let's pour our second cup. Let's start from this and go this way. Are you ready, darling?
Yes, ma'am.
Here we go. Okay. Cool.
Oh, that's really good.
That's
Can you keep it like that?
I wish. It's always the dream to not have to tilt it out, right? Alright, we're going to go around this with a little bit more of the Van Dyke Brown. Tilting we shall go. Let's see, let's look at this for a second and see what do we like the most. I love this part. in here. So I'm going to try to keep this more than that because this is looking a little blendy since it was at the end of the cup. But this part is awesome. That's really pretty. So, okay, let's do this. Are you ready, husband of awesomeness?
Yes, my love.
Okay.
Semper Paratus.
Let's find the way to the paint. I'm going to take this edge off down first and anchor it so we keep that part that I like. I'm moving a lot, but that's okay. Off this corner. Back to the center. I'm not crazy about all of that Van Dyke brown there, so I'm gonna actually take it off while it's right there on the edge. And now we're just gonna walk this down to that bottom corner. That's pretty cool looking. I like it. I like the movement. I like the lines we got. I love how the colors look. That Benzimidazalone Burnt Orange is just stunning. And I really like it next to the black garnet. I think that's really cool. So it did blend up a little bit more near the black garnet, but that's perfectly okay because I'm pretty happy with how this is looking. And I like it. I like the composition. I like the lines. It's giving me flames and fire looking here. I like that. I like this movement. I like these lines. This is pretty cool. Cool. So that turned out pretty awesome, and I'm gonna leave it right there just like that, and I'll show you guys when it is dry. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. I hope you enjoyed this pour, and please leave me a like and a comment if you did, and as always, I appreciate it if you can share the videos. We'll be right back with dried results. I like how the colors blended.
There's lots of line.
It's cool. I like this like one streak of Van Dyke brown through there is kind of nifty.
That's what you poured into.
Mm-hmm. I like it. Cool.
Very.
Alright, so here we are a couple of days later, and it is dry now. This one came out really, really pretty. I am in love with these colors. That beautiful, beautiful Benzimidazalone Burnt Orange from Golden, the new color, is just absolutely stunning. Look at this. Look at this fire up here. And this, it's really, really pretty. I love all these lines. Gorgeous details, some nice cells. I really like the black garnet and the Van Dyke brown that are in there just a little bit, providing a lot of contrast. this little unicorn spiral of lightning. I'm totally getting fire waterfall, or I don't know. This is really fun though. I love these colors. Look at those. Really, really pretty. Very cool stuff. So this was our straight pour from up high with thinner paint to make cells and not fingerlings. I think it came out awesome. So thank you guys so much for being here with us today. We really appreciate all of you. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. We'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.